Warning: the following presentation contains controversial material depicting intense drug addiction and what it feels like to have suicidal thoughts. While there is no profanity of any kind, viewer discretion is advised.
Hey, I'm Misha, and I've got a quick question for you. Have you ever wondered what it would feel like to make a full-time income online? To work from home and have total freedom? To escape the rat race once and for all and finally start living life on your terms? Come on, you know you've dreamed of having that lifestyle. The one that everyone talks about, where you can work from home in your boxers or on a beach with your laptop while you kick back and watch the sales roll in. Come on, I know you have. So why do you think it hasn't happened for you yet? Admit it, this isn't the first time that you've looked for a proven way to make real money from home. When is it your turn? My guess is this. You saw someone online promising you big riches fast. Someone promising you to solve all of your financial problems for good, and someone promising you a direct path to the good life. But as always, there was a catch. Doesn't there always seem to be a catch? Either you had to pay hundreds of dollars for some outdated PDF or tens of thousands of dollars to get started with their high-end coaching program before you ever see any success with their systems. Don't they know that that's why you're there in the first place? Because you're not successful yet and you don't have tens of thousands of dollars to invest? Doesn't it seem that if all these so-called gurus, courses, and softwares actually worked so good, instead of them charging you thousands of dollars up front, they'd be willing to put their own hard-earned dollars on the line and put their money where their mouth is so that you can have what you need to succeed? If that sounds good to you, then I want you to stop everything you're doing and pay close attention to this entire video, because in the next few minutes, you'll discover the ultimate shortcut to big success online, perfect for the brand new marketer who's never made a single sale or the grizzled veteran looking to add more cash flow and stability to their already successful online business. I'm about to share with you exactly how you can leverage a revolutionary new method for making real money online that's cranking out tens of thousands of dollars in commissions every single month for people all around the world just like you. In fact, I'm going to do something that's never been done in the history of internet marketing. Unlike all of those other so-called gurus, I'm actually going to stick my neck out on the line and put my money where my mouth is and make you a crazy promise. Just for watching right now today, I'm going to show you how I can guarantee that you'll absolutely love what you discover, or I'll send you $500 just for wasting your time. Simply watch this video until the very end, take the action steps that I tell you to take, and if you aren't happy, I'll send you $500. Sound fair? I'm sick and tired of the so-called gurus scamming good people just like you out of their last hard-earned dollars just so they can get more and more rich while you continue to get more and more confused and more overwhelmed. I'm tired of it, and it's time for a change. Money talks and BS walks, and that's why I'm guaranteeing you that if you watch this video and take the simple action steps that I tell you to take, you'll see exactly how this brand new system can massively shortcut your path to the lifestyle of your dreams, or I'll send you $500 just for wasting your time. Of course, no deal this good lasts forever. My guess is that you have 5, maybe 10 minutes before the last spot is taken. So sit down and pay close attention, because there's a lot to go over and I don't want you to miss a thing. Do whatever you have to do. Find a quiet place, put in some headphones, and turn up your volume. What I'm about to reveal to you is shocking, and honestly, it could get me in a lot of trouble with the so-called internet marketing gurus. In this brand new video, I'm about to reveal to you confidential secrets that no one else can know, and secrets that if they get out, might come back to haunt me. The information that I'm about to share with you simply can't leave this webpage. Don't share this on Facebook, don't send this to a friend, and please don't try to bootleg this video and put a copy of it on YouTube. What I'm about to reveal to you is for your eyes only. I promise once you're successful, you can pay it forward and help whoever you want. But right now, you need to take care of yourself first. Fair enough? Cool. Now, in the next few minutes, I'm going to reveal to you the unfortunate and dirty truth about many of the so-called industry leaders and share with you what I like to call the ultimate shortcut to you creating your dream lifestyle and having complete and total financial freedom and financial security. This is the stuff the big time gurus don't want you to know, and the stuff that you won't find anywhere else. There's absolutely nothing else like it, and it's the same strategy that's pulling in thousands of dollars per month like clockwork for many of my students, people all around the world, just like you. Like Keisha, or Karen, or Ace and Rich, or Alice. Now, you'll hear more from my students in a minute, but for now, know this. Those students all have one thing in common. They saw an opportunity and they took immediate action. As a result, they're now running successful and profitable online businesses. They didn't wait around for that opportunity to pass them by. They stayed focused, they heard what I had to say, and they put it to the test. None of them were offered a second chance at real success. They took action the first time around because you never know when something or someone will come along and steal that opportunity and keep it for themselves, which is why you shouldn't expect this opportunity to be around later. Be prepared for the fact that if you exit this page and try to come back later, you'll forfeit your chance and lose your spot forever. Now that I have your full attention, let's dive in. In the next few minutes, you're about to discover how a brand new method can drastically shortcut your path to profit, saving you tens of thousands of dollars in trial and error testing and literally years of your life trying to figure out how to do it all on your own. Better yet, this works even if you have no product to sell, no technical skills, no list to market to, and even if you only have an hour or two per day to invest in getting your online business off the ground. Actually, you're about to discover how you can have top earning and already successful internet marketers just like myself working for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to turn your wildest dreams into a reality, even if you have zero previous experience online. Excited yet? This simple method can have you up and earning without any of the stress of starting your own business. No confusing 5-year plans, no cash flow reports, and no huge investment just to get started. In fact, I'm gonna reveal to you how this revolutionary new method quite literally has the power to start generating hundreds or even thousands of dollars per month fast, attract thousands of paying customers for free, completely eliminate financial stress forever, and do it all from the comfort of your very own living room. So if you're not happy with your 9-to-5 job and want to replace your income now, if you're unemployed and need to create a predictable income fast, if you're struggling to make ends meet and are sick and tired of living paycheck to paycheck, worried about whether or not you'll have enough at the end of the month, if you can't retire and want to secure your financial future forever, or if you're simply looking for the fastest path to get profitable online for the very first time, then I have good news. You, my friend, are absolutely in the right place at the right time right now. And in case you're thinking, yeah, this is way too good to be true, I get it. I know just how many scammy gurus there are trying to straight up rip you off and leave you with nothing. But we're different. If we weren't, I wouldn't be willing to put my own money on the line to see you succeed. Actually, check out what Rebecca has to say about leveraging our life-changing system. She was once just like you, and now her life has changed forever. Take a minute and listen closely to what she has to say.
I joined the Super Affiliate Network on February 20th, 2017. So today is May 1st, so that's just over 2 months ago now. And in my first 16 days, was able to generate over $2,500 in sales or in commission, and qualified to have my car payment made completely for me. And that's been a huge blessing for me. I am a single mom to 3 small boys. I work outside the home as many hours as I can, and even with all of that and trying unsuccessfully to build things online for the last year or so, we've been on the federal poverty line and relying on food stamps, quite honestly, just so I can feed my children each day. Now 2 months in, you know, my commissions have tallied up to well over 5K. So it's been huge. And so thank you, Super Affiliate Network. Thank you, Misha. It's huge for us. And I can't express my gratitude properly enough. So thank you.
Pretty cool, don't you think? That being said, I do need your help in keeping this strategy a secret and by special invite only. You're in the inner circle of an elite group of top earners now, and a secret this powerful can only work if it stays a secret. Consider keeping this under wraps an investment in your own future. If you do, your opportunities are literally limitless. Want to go on that European vacation? Go for it. Want to travel the world with nothing but your laptop and a Wi-Fi connection? Sounds like a plan. Want to buy that new car or dream home that I know you've had your eye on? It can finally be yours. Or maybe you just want to spend a few extra hours per day with your friends and your loved ones. With this top secret method you're about to discover, it's all possible. And better yet, if you don't absolutely love it, I'll send you $500 just for wasting your time. Of course, the best part is that your success is almost inevitable. After all, if a pill-popping drug addict can do it, you absolutely can too. Actually, let me take a minute and introduce myself so that you know that if I can create success with this simple strategy, it's literally possible for anyone. Hey, my name's Misha, and nowadays I'm a self-made internet millionaire. And sure, while life is good right now, the truth is that it wasn't long ago that I was maybe just like you. Well, maybe not exactly like you. In fact, coming out of high school, I figured I had it made. I had a promising tennis career, I was the high school athlete, and I was even so good that even though I essentially dropped out of high school, I still qualified for some juicy tennis scholarships as long as I ended up getting my GED. Little did I know that my world was about to come crashing down. I'd like to say that it wasn't my fault, but the truth is that I screwed up bad. Everything I was working towards relied on my tennis skills. Even the one class that I had to get taken care of was a no-brainer. So, like I always do, I dove in headfirst and started going all out. I'd wake up early, work out, do some work for my classes, and then work out some more. I wasn't just jogging and lifting weights either. I was doing P90X workout sessions before playing tennis and lifting weights all day long with some schoolwork in between as a little break. To keep me going, I down 3 cups of coffee per day and take a few servings of pre-workout before every single training session. To top it off, every weekend, I was going out with my friends and having, well, just a little bit too much fun. What's success without celebration, right? Everything was going great and I absolutely loved it. But little did I know, my body just couldn't handle the abuse. I was working out so hard that I massively burned myself out and shot my entire nervous system. I won't bore you with the technical medical stuff, but the bottom line was that I had burned myself out due to too much training, too much caffeine, and one too many fun weekends that ended up catching up to me. My friends thought I was dying, but the truth is that the only thing that got killed was my tennis career. For the next 2 years, I'd suffer from heart palpitations and shaking hands, barely able to get out of bed. I'd survive, but when you have constant jitters and shakes and can barely get out of bed, well, playing sports isn't exactly an option. So goodbye health, goodbye tennis career, and goodbye tennis scholarship. Now, my family had never been rich, and I really needed that scholarship. There was just no way for me to pay for school with the job that I had gotten as a security guard once I got back up on my feet. So to give me a little extra, I took a job as a busboy in a popular restaurant. With tips, I had a few extra dollars, but losing the scholarship and having to pay for my medical bills caused me to get nowhere fast. That wasn't the end of it either. My money problems combined with losing my scholarship put me into a deep depression. I couldn't even afford to live in a tiny college town working at a restaurant. The bills kept getting higher, and the only thing that made my pain go away was my prescription to oxycodone painkillers. Next thing I knew, and I was hooked. That's right, I was so depressed and felt like such a loser that I became a pill-popping college dropout with literally no future. I remember waking up each day ashamed of who I was, depressed and wishing that I didn't have to get out of bed. I'd make my way to the bathroom where I'd avoid looking in the mirror due to not being proud of who I saw looking back, and where I'd pop 3 or 4 oxycodone to numb the internal pain. It was the only thing that gave me even a slight escape. Hell, I was so bad off, I couldn't even afford my tiny payment of the rent. Just $380 a month, but I was short 1 month and then the next. I kept telling myself that it was no big deal. My roommate would understand, or so I thought, but after what I owed him for my share of the rent climbed into the thousands, I had to realize that I was in deep trouble or I was gonna lose one of my best friends. Do you ever just look at the piles of unpaid bills in front of you and think about how much easier it would be to just disappear rather than face them? Have you ever been so ashamed of being broke that you'd rather drug yourself into a stupor than deal with the problems in front of you? Well, that's where I was. Thousands of dollars in debt, a shot nervous system, pain pill addiction, a crappy busboy job that barely paid more than my security gig, and no prospects for being able to climb out of the hole that I found myself in. I was even kicked out of where I was living, not once, but twice. In moments like that, either the desperation overwhelms you or you find a way to break through and turn your life around. I almost didn't make it. I was definitely stuck. And as I spiraled deeper and deeper into debt, I found myself surfing the internet. Big surprise, I started to see people that were actually making real money online. I was excited, I admit it, so I dove in head first. I'd hoped that maybe, just maybe, this was the light at the end of the darkness. But things were only about to get worse. My excitement turned me into my worst enemy and led to me buying everything that I could get my hands on in desperate hopes of something working. In wanting to be as productive as humanly possible and take massive action, I tried everything and took every last piece of advice that I could get, working 16 hours per day, doing everything in my power to create success. I was creating websites, writing emails, hosting webinars, posting on Facebook, creating blog posts, shooting videos, creating products, and trying to piece together complicated follow-up campaigns. All of it. I was working myself to the bone in desperate hopes of finally creating real success. But at the end of the day, I had no clue what I was doing. Furthermore, I was buying product after product on every one of those topics I just mentioned a moment ago, trying to find that elusive missing piece of the puzzle. Before I knew it, I was $10,000 in debt with nothing to show for all of my efforts. I was more frustrated and more confused than ever, and I was about to hit rock bottom again. I was doing everything the so-called gurus were telling me to do, yet nothing was working, and I was headed in the wrong direction fast. There I was, $10,000 in debt and with zero hope. While I wouldn't say I was suicidal, there was definitely days when I wish I wasn't alive. I felt ashamed, hopeless, and like a complete and total loser once again. That was the absolute low of the low. Little did I know though, I was about to stumble upon by total chance my big breakthrough. I remember getting a random email which led me to watching a video just like this one and then staying up until 3:30 in the morning to be on a webinar with a guy who would end up becoming my millionaire mentor. On the webinar, he shared a story of how he went from failing miserably online to building a multi-million-dollar online business within just a few short years, and how he would do it even faster if he had to do it all over again. On the webinar, he shared a strategy called affiliate marketing and talked about how it was the ultimate shortcut to true freedom online. With affiliate marketing, he explained, you didn't have to create fancy websites, create your own products, write complicated sales copy, shoot fancy sales videos, get merchant accounts, set up customer fulfillment campaigns, do customer support, or write complicated email follow-up campaigns. None of it. He explained that with affiliate marketing, all the unfun stuff was 100% done for you by expert marketers so you could just focus on the cash-producing activities. He shared a story about one of his mentors, Terry, and how Terry was able to get profitable online almost instantly while it took my mentor 18 months to figure out. What did Terry do differently? He leveraged affiliate marketing from day number one, where my mentor had to do it all on his own. He shared that story and then asked a question. What do all successful businesses have in common? McDonald's, Starbucks, or Subway? What do they all have in common? Tested and proven systems that are duplicatable and proven to work. He explained that when most aspiring entrepreneurs get started, they spread themselves way too thin trying to learn everything at once, just like I had been trying to do. But with affiliate marketing, you can tap into an already existing, tested and proven system, something that every single successful business has, and something that you absolutely need if you're gonna be successful online. In that moment, I was sold, and it made total sense. I realized that I had been trying to do way too much when I was first getting started, and that affiliate marketing was the solution that I needed. I needed to walk before I could run so I could eventually sprint. I grabbed the course that he offered and dove in headfirst. Just one single week later, and I had already made my first sale online. That's the moment it all became real. When you see real earnings in your bank, that fantasy becomes a reality. The commission was small, just $34.77, but it was so easy to create, and I didn't have to do 95% of all the other complicated crap the so-called gurus had been telling me to. Now, pay attention as I'm about to reveal to you one of the darkest secrets that drives this entire industry, and a secret that may cost me a few relationships. Here it is. Most of the big-time gurus actually don't want you to succeed. Most of the big-time gurus don't actually want you to know just how simple it actually is. They overcomplicate and overconfuse, knowing that in the process, they'll make more money. See, in our industry, the unfortunate truth is that confusion creates consumption, and consumption increases demand. Meaning, the more confused you are, the more likely you are to buy, and the more you buy, well, the more likely you are to continue to buy. The big-time gurus intentionally use this against you, constantly launching the latest and greatest widget or gadget, always overcomplicating, thus keeping you in a state of overwhelm and confusion while they laugh their way all the way to the bank. To make it worse, they all work together, promoting each other's products and services, never really giving you the full picture, constantly keeping you chasing your tail in confusion and overwhelm. The truth is that they don't want you to be successful, and they sure as hell don't want you to know just how simple it is to be successful if you have the right strategy. That's the disturbing truth, and if you haven't been successful online yet, it's not your fault. You've been sold a bunch of BS lies designed intentionally to keep you stuck and overwhelmed, never able to truly break through. And while it probably infuriates you, and while it definitely should, here's the good news. We're different. We're here to break the pattern and give you the ultimate shortcut to your dream lifestyle and true freedom, leveraging the internet. After all, if I wasn't serious, do you think I'd stick my own $500 out on the line? That's something that you won't see any of those other so-called gurus do. But back to our story for just a minute. After I made that first sale, I completely lit up. I worked harder than ever before and started putting in more time refining my process and repeating the steps that had put that first commission in my bank account. I became a man obsessed, researching and testing day in and day out. That first sale gave me a little bit of hope, and looking back, that's all I needed. Hope is an incredible thing. When you hope for something because you know in your heart it's possible, you can move mountains. I was working for something huge, and that's all the hope I needed to keep moving forward and keep making progress. I was getting healthier, I kicked my pain pill habit, and the next thing on my list was to turbocharge my earnings. I put my head down and I got to work. I made another sale and then another. Then just a few short weeks later, and I was consistently making 5 sales per day. And within 4 short months, I had hit the 6-figure mark and was making over $10,000 per month like clockwork. Now, while success didn't come instantly, and while it did take time, all of my hard work had finally paid off. I kept on working and the success kept pouring in. Within 2 years, I jumped from 6 figures to earning over $2.7 million in a single year, pulling in monthly earnings as high as $347,284 in just a single month. But that's chump change compared to what I make nowadays. Nowadays, I easily bring in $500,000 per month, each and every single month, with record months of nearly $1 million in a single month. And I spend most of my time helping people just like you repeat my success. And what's really cool, with affiliate marketing, considering that 95% of everything is done for you, not only was I able to create success, but my students were actually seeing results too. Check out what Sid and Dan have to say.
So I joined the Super Affiliate Network about a month ago, and I made just over $2,100. And I want to stress that I'm so grateful that I actually found the Super Affiliate Network, because I've been working in the online space and trying to work on an online business for the last couple of months, about 8 to 9 months. And in a previous opportunity where I was trying to build an online business, I was actually not getting any results. I spent a lot of time in overwhelm. I spent a lot of time getting frustrated because I was trying to build different websites and landing pages, trying to test different ads, and I just wasn't getting any sales or any profits in general. It's not until I actually found the Super Affiliate Network that I actually started to implement the training that's provided in the system, and because of that I started getting immediate results. So basically, if you're a new person that's looking to start an online business, or you're someone that's trying to get profits online and you've never been able to achieve profits online, the Super Affiliate Network is really the system that you need to implement. So if you're thinking about it, it's a complete no-brainer. It's very easy to implement the training, and definitely something where I feel you can start getting results within the first week. I'm proof of that. So I really suggest you have a look at the Super Affiliate Network if you want to start generating profits online. See you later.
I'm super stoked. This is well overdue, and I have just had my biggest payday, and I just made 4K in a day in my business with the Super Affiliate Network. So thank you, Misha Wilson and the Super Affiliate Network team. You have just closed sales for me on the back end, which has really made my day, and I'm just super stoked with this system. I've been with the system for about a year now, and it's just been a blessing. I've just learned so much in marketing. It's crazy what I've learned with your training and everything that's inside this 21 module bootcamp. I highly recommend jumping on this, guys. I've also just qualified for my dream car promotion, and I can't believe it. I'm absolutely stoked with the Super Affiliate Network and Misha Wilson's training. So cheers to you, Misha, and thanks a lot, all the team at the Super Affiliate Network, for closing all those sales for me, and I really appreciate it. And I look forward to seeing what's in the pipeline this next 12 months.
Pretty cool, don't you think? And what's even cooler, because with affiliate marketing, 95% of everything is done for you. Not only were my students and I making money, but we were also having the freedom and lifestyle of our dreams. We're not chained down to our computers, working 14 hours per day, and you don't have to deal with any crazy overhead or staff. I've moved into my dream home on the beautiful tropical island of Maui, Hawaii, and get to look at this beautiful view every morning when I wake up and at sunset. I can work whenever I want and no longer have an annoying boss looking over my shoulder telling me what to do and how to do it. I get to travel once a month, and in just the last year, I've been in the beautiful mountains of Boulder, Colorado, snowboarding in Park City, Utah, the beautiful beaches of sunny Florida, the sunny metropolis of Austin, Texas, and of course, Las Vegas 1 or 2 times. Best of all, I have more than enough time to spend with my friends and family, usually which I spend on the golden beaches of Maui, Hawaii, enjoying the sun and the Pacific Ocean. I've also gotten to share my strategies on stages in front of hundreds upon hundreds upon hundreds of people, helping them to create their breakthrough and build the lifestyle of their dreams. Now, to be clear, I don't share any of this to brag or to inflate my own ego, but more to illustrate to you the raw and truly unlimited power of what you have in front of you right now. I like to call it the ultimate lifestyle business. Now, imagine just for a second never having to stress about saying yes to your children or being able to take your family out for that fancy meal. Imagine never having to stress at the end of the month because you know for certain the bills will be covered. Imagine being able to walk in and stick it to that annoying boss and being able to quit that annoying job once and for all. Imagine never having to stress about looking at price tags in stores because you know for certain that you've got it covered. How would that feel? That's the power behind what you have in front of you right now here today. And the best part is, you don't have to be some tech genie or sales wizard. Actually, if you haven't figured it out yet, I'm not exactly a technical wizard myself. And one of the biggest reasons I broke through with affiliate marketing is because all of the complicated selling and tech stuff is 100% done for you. Just follow the simple step-by-step instructions and then hit play. From there, the process takes over and the magic begins. That's why I'm so excited for you, because by the end of this video, you'll have everything you need to start seeing real success online, just like you already saw from all of my students. So stick with me and make sure you listen closely and follow all of the instructions in this video. This could very well be your last chance at finding out how to take control of your financial future forever. Your one and only opportunity at firing your boss and starting to live the life of your dreams. Most folks don't get a first chance like this, let alone a second. So when I say jump, take action and change your life forever. If you don't, I'll happily pass this along to someone else who's willing to take action and transform their life. The only catch is that you have to do more than just dream about what it could be. You have to take action now to truly make it happen. You'll never get an invitation to this system again. Now is the time. This system has gone through hundreds of upgrades, and today it's easier and more profitable than ever before. Actually, check out this photo of a few of our top earners at our last event. And yep, you guessed it, they represent exactly what each and every person on that stage had earned using my top secret affiliate marketing strategies. People from all around the world just like you. They did it all leveraging my top secret and usually closed door success system, a system that for a very limited time you're invited to join if you act fast. It's called the Super Affiliate Network, and it's the only program in the world today that gives the average Joe a real shot at success. It works even if you're a complete and total beginner when it comes to computers and the internet, if you've never been in a home-based business or made money online before, you're really busy and only have a few hours per day to spare, or even if you're financially challenged and have very little cash to get started with. Many of our members actually had failed miserably online before they joined us, but now everything has changed.
You know, for the last 8 months, I've been stuck. I've been struggling. I've been jumping around system to system, I couldn't figure out how to make money online, and it was a nightmare, right? And I was introduced, thankfully, to Misha Wilson and the Super Affiliate Network system, and literally everything has changed for me. Today marks 2 months with the company, and I've already generated over $10,000. I also hit the car bonus, which it doesn't even sound, it sounds unreal. It's really a dream come true, and you know, none of this would have been possible if it wasn't for Misha's mentorship, his amazing system that he's put together. It's done for you. The coaches that have been helping me, I mean, it's been awesome. So I just wanted to shout out to Misha. Thank you so much for all that you've done, all the work that you put into this awesome system, and shout out to everyone at the Super Affiliate Network. You guys rock. Keep going, guys.
Started in the system a few months ago, just a few months ago, and just leveraging his simple system, I've been able to actually wake up to $1,000 sales. I've been able to see not just myself, but also to see folks that I've introduced to the system actually, you know, create 1K days inside their business. And it's just a system that I personally feel like is, you know, if I had this system when I first got started online, my life would be totally different. But I'm excited about being a part of the system, and I feel like it is something that would absolutely change your life. So if you're on the video and you're wondering, like, should I get started? Is this for real? I want you to know that this is an amazing system that will change your life. If you get started, get plugged into the community, follow what Misha tells you to do, follow the simple steps that he has in the back office, there's no way you won't see success inside the Super Affiliate Network. So I'll see you guys on the inside.
Hey, Marvin Sykes here. Now, I was a network marketer and I was building great teams, but the problem that I had, I didn't have any time for myself. Between going to hotel meetings and living room meetings, it was really starting to boggle me down. Then I found a super affiliate network where I can build business strictly online through affiliate marketing, and once I found out, I was able to replace my income with network marketing with what I was doing in super affiliate network. I'm telling you, the system actually worked for me, and I'm super excited for where it's taking me.
Now, while their results aren't typical, and yes, while you do have to take action and do the work to achieve success online, and you can see our average earnings on our income disclosure statement at any time, again, I know for a fact that considering you're here listening to my voice and watching this video right now, going on over 30 minutes in, you're not typical. The typical people would already be back on Facebook or YouTube watching cat videos. You walk the walk and you're ready for a change. Am I right? I thought so. Now, you may be asking yourself, how is this different from all the other internet marketing programs out there today? How is this different than all the other fake crap the scammy gurus are peddling you on a daily basis? Well, it's primarily because we've solved the 3 biggest problems that cause online entrepreneurs to fail. Problem number 1, having to build everything yourself. Most people fail because they don't have the capital or skill sets to build a real online business. You need to create fancy websites, create products, write complicated sales copy, shoot fancy sales videos, get merchant accounts, set up customer fulfillment campaigns, do customer support, run teams, write complicated follow-up campaigns, and much, much more. Not only do these skill sets take years to develop, but even once you know how to do them, they're extremely costly. Getting just one good sales letter written can very easily cost you $10,000 or more. Paying your team of customer support reps and your staff can end up costing you tens of thousands of dollars per month, and getting advanced tech work done can regularly run you at $300 per hour or more, which is what we pay each and every single day. With affiliate marketing and our tested and proven success system, it's all plug and play and 100% done for you. You don't need to spend years of your life learning the complicated skill sets or tens of thousands of dollars to get everything set up. You'll have 95% of everything 100% done for you by a team of marketing experts, so you can create momentum fast without having to do it all on your own. You'll get to tap into a complete A to Z marketing and sales system. You'll sell in-demand, high-value, market-leading products, and all of your sales, customer support, and customer fulfillment is 100% done for you. We'll show you exactly where and how to find winning offers to promote to get profitable online without the confusion. Furthermore, with our built-in affiliate program, you'll have immediate access to our tested and proven offers to promote if you want to make your first sales online. I've personally spent well over $100,000 to develop our entire sales process and system, and you can leverage it for yourself from day number 1. Goodbye, tech hell. Problem number 2, overwhelm and confusion. Have you ever purchased a product or training course and just been completely overwhelmed by the amount of things you're supposed to learn? Endless webinars, videos, and PDFs that make you feel like you're drinking from a fire hydrant. I thought so. Again, the so-called gurus are doing that intentionally to keep you confused and overwhelmed so that you'll keep coming back to buy more and more of their stuff over and over and over again. With the Super Affiliate Network, we're different. Every day, starting immediately, you'll be drip-fed 1 or 2 training pieces in bite-sized chunks. Each of your daily training sessions will take you an hour or under to complete, and will have specific action steps so that you're never overwhelmed or confused on what to focus on or in which order to do so. You simply complete your action steps for that day, and then you're done. Rinse and repeat, and let the results roll in. These training sessions will teach you everything you need to know A to Z to get profitable online fast with affiliate marketing and internet marketing in general. Whether you want to sell an already existing affiliate product, or use our tested and proven system, or even create your own product, these training modules will help you to hit your goals fast. At first, they may not make much sense, and it'll feel like you're trying to put together some kind of complicated jigsaw puzzle without having a clear picture of what the end result should even be. But a few weeks into the training, you'll see the pieces starting to come together, and you will have realized that you just learned the fundamental strategies for creating wealth online over and over and over again. Problem number 3, lack of proper guidance. 97% of everyone online fails because of this one big problem. They buy products, watch videos, read tutorials, and attend one webinar after the other, yet avoid the most important element of them all: personal one-on-one coaching. With the Super Affiliate Network, you'll have your very own personal coach working with you daily, helping you get everything set up. Every time you have a question, they'll be there to answer. Every time you get stuck, they'll be there to help you over the hurdle, keeping you out of overwhelm and on the fast track to freedom and the lifestyle that you know you deserve. Goodbye overwhelm and goodbye confusion. Hello, success and freedom. So, if you're looking for the fastest way to replace your income, fire your boss, and quit your annoying job, and finally begin living life on your terms, then the Super Affiliate Network isn't just one answer for you, it's the only answer for you. And the best news is, yes, this can absolutely work for you. You've already seen real, inarguable proof from people all around the world just like you who this is working for. Follow the simple step-by-step modules that you're about to get access to, and you'll be next. Now, you may believe that a system that can give you all of that and much more would cost you a lot of money. With personal one-on-one coaching, access to simple step-by-step training modules, and the system that can help you escape your financial worries forever, we could very easily charge $2,000 for access or more. Now, while I'm obviously not going to charge you $2,000 for access here today, let's have some fun and let me ask you a quick question. If all this system did for you was allow you to quit your annoying job and stick it to that pain in the ass boss once and for all, would it be worth the $2,000? If all this system did for you was allow you to make your first sales online while knowing how to systematically repeat the process over and over and over again, would it be worth the $2,000? If all this system did for you was give you 3 or 4 extra hours per day to spend with your friends and your family, would it be worth the $2,000? If all this system did for you was give you true freedom, financially and time-bound, and complete financial security, would it be worth the $2,000? I think you know it would be. The good news though, it's not going to cost you $2,000, even though it would be worth every last dime if it did. Because we're on a mission to help change more people's lives than anyone else, and because I already told you that I'm not like all the other fake gurus out there today, I'm gonna cross off that $2,000 price tag and not charge you what it would be well worth on retail market. Remember, this is the exact same business system that I've personally spent over $100,000 to develop, in which I spend $20,000 per month just to keep up and running. The real world value of the one-on-one coaching alone is easily worth $2,000 or more. I've personally invested $40,000 into getting only 2 days of coaching and mentorship from a few of my private mentors. But you know what? It was one of the best investments I've ever made because it's led to me now building a multi-million-dollar business. But again, today I'm not going to charge you the $2,000 real world value price tag. Actually, I'm not even going to charge you 50% of the real world value, being $1,000, or even half that at $500. Today and today only, I'm going to give you a one-time extremely limited deal and give you direct and uninterrupted access to the Super Affiliate Network training system, the one-on-one coaching, all of the step-by-step training modules, and the entire success system for only one simple payment of just $297, a tiny fraction of the real-world value, and what I regularly pay for just 1 hour of advanced tech work. However, because I know that there's way too many false claims out there, and because I actually commend you for being skeptical, and I can appreciate that you want to be smart with what you have and to invest it properly, and because I want to prove to you that I'm not like all the other fake experts and lame gurus out there today, and show you that I actually care, I'm going to do you one better. If you take action right now, right here today, before the timer on this page runs out, I'm going to do the absolute unthinkable and give you exclusive access to the Super Affiliate Network training system 100% risk-free for a full 30 days for only one simple payment of just $1 single dollar. That's right, everything we already talked about, the entire Super Affiliate Network and A to Z success system, direct access to all of the simple to follow step-by-step training modules that'll have you in profit mode fast, and a personal one-on-one coach to hold your hand every step of the way, a total value of well over $2,000 for just $1 single dollar. And think about it. What would you rather have? Your morning cup of coffee or a life-changing income? That jam donut or a world-changing career? A McDonald's cheeseburger or the opportunity to quench your entrepreneurial thirst forever? Click the button below right now and secure your spot right now here today. And in case you're skeptical, here's my better than money back guarantee. Take action now and get in contact with your coach. Go through the entire training system and test the system for a full 30 days. Take all the action steps that we recommend to take in the simple to follow step-by-step training modules. And if you don't absolutely love the experience, we'll refund your money, let you keep 100% free access to the system, and send you $500 just for wasting your time. That's right, go through the entire training system, test drive it for a full 30 days, and take all the action steps that we recommend in the simple to follow step-by-step training modules. And if you're not 100% happy with your investment, or if you feel like in any way, shape, or form we've wasted your time, we'll refund your money, let you keep your free training, and send you $500 just for wasting your time. However, if you're like most of our members, I know that you're absolutely going to love the success and the freedom that you'll experience with us. But again, you have to act fast. When the timer on this page runs out, the price jumps back up to $297, and your 88% discount and your personal one-on-one coaching disappears forever. Your discount and coaching are our way of leveling the playing field and giving you the most direct path to profits. I'm talking the kind of confidence that comes with knowing that you can take a last-minute trip to Rome just because you feel like it. Want a new car? Why the heck not? You've got the power to make any decision you want. They say money can't buy you happiness, but heck, it sure does make life a whole lot easier, right? I thought so. Click the button below right now and secure your 98% discount and personal one-on-one coaching while there's still time. I've done my best to make sure that you've got nothing to lose. After all, when you act now, you'll get instant access to the most complete A to Z marketing system available on the internet, simple to follow, step-by-step training modules that'll get you into profit mode fast, leveraging affiliate marketing, and a personal coach to hold your hand every step of the way, ensuring that you stay out of overwhelm and on the fast track to freedom. And with all that, if after going through all of our training and taking the action steps that we tell you to take, you still aren't happy, I'll send you $500 just for taking a chance and giving the system an honest shot at changing your life forever. Hey, did you hear that? It was your last excuse walking out of the door. Something is about to happen in the next minute or so. Your excuses will win, or your future will win. I want you to know that as you're making this decision to do this, I'll be taking all the risk, just like I've been doing for the last 4 years online. I'm counting on your success to fulfill on my company's mission, and I've taken all of the risk out of the equation, so the next step is up to you. Are you going to stay at your crappy job and hope that your boss gives you a crappy raise sometime soon? Or are you going to take charge of your life by making a decision to say yes and step into the future of your dreams? Your future is now in your hands. This is either goodbye forever or click the button below now so that we can get you up and earning today. Click the button below right now and secure your 98% discount and personal one-on-one coaching right now here today.